Introducing the spiny box pufferfish, or the striped burrfish. This fish has a lot of other names that we'll get into in a second. But just look at how beautiful of a fish this is. Really just looks like Miss Puffer. Great personality. Miss Puffer, Miss Puff, I'm an idiot. Yeah, such a cute fish though. The spikes are always up, so it's almost like he's puffed all the time. Mine was a little skinny when I got him, but ever since I've been feeding him heavy, he eats krill like a maniac, so he's been getting nice and chubby, just like Miss Puff is. And, yeah, well, that's enough for me. Let's just get into the facts about him. The spiny box puffer, or the striped burrfish, goes by a lot of names, but it's actually a member of the porcupine fish family, Diodontidae. These fish are native to the western Atlantic Ocean, southern Florida, and the Bahamas, all the way to Brazil. To keep one of these guys, you need basic saltwater conditions, 1.020 to 1.025 salinity, a pH of 8.0 to 8.4, and a temperature of 72 to 78 degrees. They can grow 8 to 12 inches, but if you look at my guy, he's only like 4 inches, and he's not that young, so they're going to either take a long time to grow, or maybe in an aquarium they'll only grow to like 6 to 8 inches, because I've heard some conflicting information about their size. This species eats shrimp, crayfish, crabs, small bivalves, sea urchins, snails, and similar invertebrates. They must be fed shellfish because their beaks grow throughout their life, and these beaks can grow so long that the fish will starve because it can't even open its mouth. One thing to keep in mind when feeding these guys, I've broken this rule, is that these fish must not suck in air. You've probably seen it in the other feeding video I put. He spits out water when he's trying to eat at the surface. So you got to make sure that you take it and put your food on like a stick, or you hold it and put it under the water to feed him. Another thing to keep in mind about them is that they have toxin in their skin, which they can release when they're really stressed, if another tank mate is attacking them, or they're just always getting in fights, because you got to remember that they are aggressive fish. A rumor is that they can release this when they die in large enough amounts to kill things in your aquarium. They do release it, but it's been kind of disproven that it'll kill your aquarium. You can take the chance. I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you when it comes to that. And surprisingly, they're not the worst about eating corals. They will eat like stony corals, but if you have something dull like mushrooms in there, just like in the background of your tank that you're trying to get set up, they will probably survive and thrive in that tank. And that wraps up the video, guys. Feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.